All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy June 5th, June Money, and I'm back live. I'm back. All right, we about to go to Atlanta Street interviews and see if Tone is spicy. That's what we doing. Is Tone spicy? We'll go to Toe interview. Tone like that. Share screen. Share screen. So he married. He might be lying about what he's on. He might be into other people, if you get what I'm saying. That might be his thing. No shame in his game, but he was lying about it. He didn't come out and tell the truth. So let's see what happens.
And I need to just unload it, whatever. Right? And it's regarding Tone. And to be honest, I was like, okay, well, what's going on? Before I even jump into it, right? What do you think is Tone? Earlier we was talking about
This person took probably Marcus, the person who pays this. This guy was a transformed, and now he's a married man. I don't know. This is how the going to be story number. I don't know of the saga, but that's how the story going.
the camera stuff, right? And you told your truth. You said, hey, nothing happened to me.
Black Hammer is a homosexual cult.
And I believe that you're telling the truth. And I straight up asked, like, hey, are you gay? And you said, what's up, YouTube?
He said no. Shout out Atlanta Street Interviews. Y'all subscribe to his channel. Shout out to Atlanta Street Interview. Marcus, y'all please subscribe to his channel. He does some great interviews.
Thank everybody who comes up to me in the street and shows me real love. You don't even know. It keeps me thankful, keeps my tank. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. Got your fresh cut, my boy. You got your fresh cut, man. You look good, man. Absolutely, man. You look like a new man right now. What is this? What is this? Hey, man. So we saw live. If you haven't watched the live, you check it out. But Tom had to have additional surgery. So apparently they missed something the first time. And so this is the result of it. You got the pink tie-dye marshmallow thing on your arm. Okay. All right. So one of the things that we talked about on one of our conversations was, Marcus, you be sugarcoating stuff. You don't be saying it to where I could hear it. Okay. All right. So, Tone, I've come to rock with you. Tough, right? I rock with you. Sure. And I pray that we're still cool after this. Okay. But, I like to just operate in truth. Okay. I like to operate in truth. Okay. So, I do want to get your, I guess, thoughts on this situation. And let's see how this conversation unfolds. Okay. All right. So, I did not ask for any of this. I did not.
Now, is he lying or is he telling the truth?
Stuff literally comes to me and I have to decide what to do with it. So, I received the email from somebody to say, hey, I got some information. And I need to just unload it, whatever. Right? And it's regarding Tone and Ileana. So I was like, okay, well, what's going on? I'll ask you before I even jump into it, right? What do you think this person told me? You don't have a clue. Huh? Well, we just talked on live. So again, y'all, go look at the live from New Year's Eve or whatever. New Year's Eve live says something about man talk and stuff like that. If you haven't seen it, go check out the live because we just talked about that situation, right? Where SJ accused you of trying to knock her down or whatever. And at first she was like, nah. But eventually he was like, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? And the truth is will set you free. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that, right? Well, one of the things that I kind of want to do is get to another truth that hopefully may set you free, okay? And the reason why it's important in some ways is because I don't know if it had any effect on the situation or if it will affect you and Ileana's relationship moving forward. But someone emailed me and they basically said, hey, listen, I got some information about Tone's truth, right? And they went on and proceeded to tell me kind of what the information was, right? And so do you want to say what it is, or
I don't know what it is.
You don't have a clue? Okay. Not a clue. Tone, I'm looking you dead in your eyeballs.
He clueless. He's clueless.
No, it's not.
You don't even have not one clue.
No.
Okay. All right. So I'll say this, right? Earlier when we was talking about the Black Hammer stuff, right? And you told your truth.
Remember, Black Hammer is a cult, a homosexual cult. That's one of them that he was in. He was in 2 cults, homosexual, and he's claiming that. None of this is true.
Told your truth. You say, hey, nothing happened to me in that house. And I believe you. I believe that you're telling the truth. And I straight up asked, like, hey, are you gay? And you said no. She laughed. She's like, no, hell no, I'm not gay at all. Well, I'll say this, right? The person that I talked to 100% agrees with both of those statements. You're not gay. Nothing happened to you in that household. But that you do like other than just cisgender women.
Yeah. Somebody like that hit me up recently. I said, nah, just ain't that.
Tone?
Somebody hit me up like that recently. No, I don't nothing but women, bro.
Some people consider trans women as women.
I don't.
So they don't consider themselves as.
If you ain't born as a woman, I'm not messing with you. So please stop trying to cisgender people. I have nothing against you, but please stop trying to contact me in that way. I don't like.
Well, cisgender is the normal gender.
What?
The cisgender means she was born a woman.
The transgender.
Okay, transgender.
Transgender. Stop trying to contact me.
So you're saying a transgender person contacted you?
Yeah, and then try to act like a woman.
New FanDuel customers get $200 in bonus bets if they're
like, bro, what, son? What, son? What? What, bro?
And what did they say?
Yeah, they was a woman and they wanted to donate and come drop something off to me and then told me they was a man. I told them, no, I'm all right.
Okay. This is difficult for me.
Right. That was.
I hope you can understand. I hope you can understand how this is.
Somebody tried to.
This isn't something that I wanted to. I didn't want to have this conversation, right? But everything just lined up because you was asking for real talk, and then literally that person hit me up like an hour later, just today, and then I thought that God was like, well, you ain't gonna have the conversation because you called me and you was like, hey, they're keeping me in the hospital, so we got to cancel the haircut. And then you called me back 10 minutes later, was like, oh, they'll let me out the hospital. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess this conversation is just meant to happen. Tony had a lot of information about you. They actually said that they love Tone. here's what I don't want. I don't want you to go back after this conversation, hit them up. Why'd you tell? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that?
I still have not put something.
Because I did ask the person, I did ask them, like, well, why are you telling me this? Like, why are you bringing this to me? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Just trying to understand, like, why would they bring this out? Why would they tell me this? Because they know that if they tell me, oh God, this is kind of what I do. This is like part of my job, so to say, as a YouTuber, right? And so, but also, honestly, a bigger part of it is because I empathize with the fact that you might not be living fully in your truth. You see what I'm saying? And so if that's the case, then maybe this is an opportunity for you to do so.
Still trying to understand what you're getting at.
So you have no clue. Okay.
He's cool.
All right. So
He's cool.
I'm not sure if this person is even going to talk.
He's clueless. He's still clueless. This is evidence, bro. Married to a woman. Let me get you this. Married to a woman. I can show you his girl. Hold on. You can't see no girl. He's married to a woman. I can pull his girl up.
Okay, so
That's what I'm saying. Like,
aware that I'm doing this. And I told them I was going to try to be as gentle as I can with how I presented, because they didn't seem like they were trying to be messy or vindictive or anything like that. They seemed like they was really just genuinely concerned about you. Okay? And so